If you know anything about pickleball at all, you probably know that it's kind of famous for bringing together the really young and really old. It's one of those sports that can really bring families across generations together. But at Pickleball News Asia, we wanted to find out who's better. So we found a young team and an old team, got them together on a court and let them fight it out to see who would win. So let's go and check out this battle of the ages. I went to court in KL and had a chat with the guys before they played. Let's take a look at what they said and then go straight into the game. So here I am, Andrew from Pickleball News Asia. And as you know, today we are running the Ultimate Challenge. Whilst pickleball is meant to be the game that brings old and young together, today we pit young against old. And these are the young team. No. So today, this is our old team. So let me, if you could introduce yourself. So can we have your name?
My name is George. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm 70 years old.
Okay, quite young.
Yeah.
So you don't look 70, George.
Yes.
And then could you introduce
My name is
yourself?
Richard Siu. I'm 71.
71?
Yes, I'm 71.
Oh, so you're the senior member of the team?
Yes, correct.
Okay,
You are right.
okay. So, the important thing, you got these two young upstarts over here that you're going to be playing against. What are the tactics to beat these boys?
We are hoping for the lucky star to shine upon us.
Lucky star?
Yeah.
Is that it? That's the tactics?
Yes.
Okay. Good luck, guys. Good
Anyway,
luck.
we will do our best.
Okay, good luck.
Thank you.
Okay, so we've met the old, so now let's meet the young and find out a little bit about them and how they're going to play today. So first of all, would you like to introduce yourself and tell us how old you are?
My name is Ahmad Zakari, but you can call me Aizad.
Okay.
I am 13 years old, and that's my
13,
age.
yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so pretty old. I've actually played this guy before, so I know how good he is. And do you want to introduce yourself?
My name is Abel. I'm 15 years old this year.
Okay, yeah, and I've played both of them actually, so I'm not going to give away how good they are. So, you're playing two guys, their combined age is 141. What are your tactics to beat them?
Maybe give their backhand, because just now I warm up with them. I saw their backhand very weak.
Oh really? Don't tell them that, they get upset.
Yeah.
So, any other tactics?
Make them run.
Make them run. I thought you were going to say that. Okay, boys, good luck, and may the best team win. Okay.
Alright, so here we go,
Alright.
guys. We are going to kick off the
Match
game. It's going to
goes.
be a one-game traditional scoring 0-2 to 11 points. And Aizat to serve. And Mel being the referee. I wonder which side she's going to be biased to.
Mel's never biased. And we're off. Ooh.
And immediately, old team showing how it is done. Uncle George
Yep,
flicking with the backhand flick there.
Yep, a pop up and a put away. Showing
So
some
it's
skills
0-1 to Richard.
Oh, the young
And-
ones striking back with the smack of their own, putting it at the way.
Similar rally to the first point there. Bit of a high drop from Richard and ultimately put away by Aizat. So second serve, 0-2 to Team Old. And Abel with a very good deep return. Richard trying to take it without the bounce, but netting it. So Aizat serving, score is still 0-2. No one is, sorry, 0-1. No one has scored a point.
Firefight going and it's in.
Wow, great reaction from Aizat there. I tell you, one thing about Team O, do not discount Uncle George's reflexes. I have faced him more than enough times to know that his hands do not act like 70 years old.
And Aizat served into the net and it's the second serve. 0
0-0-2, no one putting any points on the board yet.
and it's out.
Oh, and the camera has gone down.
Man down, man down.
Man down. So, so we're going to take just a minute or two to do some technical
Yep. Abel, good
remediations.
aim, Abel, good aim.
So far, not seeing any nerves from Team Youngs, although it's a combined age of 29, Zhenhan.
Yeah,
I know
Adam-
29-year-olds who are very nervous when it comes to competition games.
Yeah, Adam, just looking at them moving, I'm jealous. When were we able? We weren't able to even move like this at that age.
Friend, I'm jealous of Team Old, okay? They move better than us.
Oh, and a good let go, and that is gonna be a side out.
Oh no, second serve to Team Old. It is still 0-0-2 with
Ah.
Uncle George to serve.
Oh, great return. Very stable return from Aizat.
You know, one thing about being old, the knees don't work like they used to when you're younger.
Ooh, firefight and a put away.
Pop up there from Abel, lifting the ball high. And
Man, they're playing like a combined 8 to 41, not 141, that's for sure. Oh, and finally a point for Team Young.
first point scored of the match given to Team Young. Now you know why their parents sign off on the consent forms to enroll them in 19 plus tournaments.
Try to go put away, but into the net.
So Team Old only giving away 1 point. And then gaining the side out.
Oh.
And straight away, 1 point scored by Richard with a long return by
That's a mistake
Isaac.
from Aizat. Putting that return long. Oh, and another ball
The
sent
third shot
outwards.
long from George. So Uncle George serving 1-1-2.
Oh, Aizat, a little bit too much of an angle there.
But a very nice style there with the backhand slice. Which belies his age. Took you way more years to figure out the slice, I believe.
Oh yes, and I still haven't figured that out. It still goes out. Oh, a bit of confusion there from Team Old. Team Young attacking the middle, causing the confusion, and it's side out.
The score is still tied at 2-2-1. Aizat serving. Great drop there from Richard. Oh, in the firefight here. And a pop-up
and
from
a
Richard.
Put away from Aizat.
Put away, yes, by Isaac at the feet of George.
You can certainly tell it's a high quality match with a lot of firefights at the kitchen.
So far, Zenan, I'm not seeing much difference in between the ages actually.
Nope. Team Old moving just as well as Team Young.
George there netting the return of serve. Oh, great third shot drop there from Aizat, but the bounce was just a bit high, and Richard sensing the opportunity to speed up the rally, forcing the unforced error from Aizat. Very nice form there from Aizat, but
and a miss.
Misled.
Aizat.
But as you can see tonight, even at their young ages, they are playing the percentages. Very nice there from Abel. Controlled game. Being patient.
I do
Not
believe
something
that.
that young people are known for. Patience.
I do believe that someone who is young, I think the lack of height is actually to their advantage in pickleball. Don't you think so?
How so tonight?
Yeah, I think that they don't have to bend as low in order to get the ball, and their core is certainly more stable when their height is not at all at the moment.
Certainly easier on the knees. George controlling the kitchen well with that return, and Aiza trying to come across to be aggressive on the forehand,
Tried to poach but failed.
but no net.
Oh, did not get the lucky net card,
Unlucky drive there from Abel.
and that's a side out.
So I believe the score is at 2-4-1. Much to play for in this game.
And certainly, what you will see in this particular match is no one is actually doing very hard putaways. Maybe that's the way to go. You don't actually have to hit hard putaways.
Well, that is the beauty of Pickleball Zhenhan. It's a game of control, not a game of power. Or at least that's what the experts say. But what do we know?
Yeah, what do we know? We only know power. Oh, and a slight mistake there.
And Team
from
Old unable to put any points on the board. And that changeover, it's a side out now. Score remains at 4-2-1. Is Team Young going to... Oh! Scoop from George and a great defense there. But Richard unable to lift the defense from the baseline. So point to Team Young. Score is 5-3-1.
Oh, sending the ball.
Cheeky tactics discussion just there by Team Young. Not sure what they were discussing, but didn't seem to pay off.
Yeah, what's also interesting here is we actually have a lefty-righty combination on both Team Young and Team Old.
Oh yeah, very nice drop originally from Aizat, and now another firefight coming on. George definitely up to the task with a very nice angled drop,
What a
forcing
ding!
the error from Abel.
What a drop ding! Wow.
So a quick side out by Team Old. Old net. George again with the fast hands. But Abel. Definitely a tactic targeting the feet of Uncle George. Again,
Might have-
Abel with the casual deep pushback of the ball.
Might have been possible to leave it, but certainly not easy to just leave any balls behind. Oh, mistake from Aizat there, and
Score is at 5-3-2
5-3-2.
so far. I would say that Abel has been the more consistent player on Team Young. But a bit
And
too
a pop-up.
high with the drop there.
and I've actually played with Abel before, believe it or not, and same thing, same comment, very controlled, never hard put away, but very controlled points.
And a very good let there. To give point to Team... Sorry, no point, but second serve to Team O. Yes, I've also met Abel before at the marathon. The Telkom DG marathon event at Ding 2. And at that time, I didn't know who he was, but I just knew that this boy is good. So we have side out. Oh, hard drive there from Aizat. Low over the net. Straight to the waist of Richard.
That was
So
powerful
point again to
drive
Team
right there.
Young, slowly but surely creeping their way to 11 points. 6-3-1. Abel serving. Great drop there from the baseline, but a high bounce gives George the opportunity to speed up and kill the point.
Wow, Coach George have a fantastic flick of the kitchen, demonstrating his power right there. And that's a drop.
Oh, George had the right idea there. He wants a slow bounce.
Good try, good try.
Abel's drives very reminiscent of squash players, I think. Flat pushes forward, would you say?
And another thing that I've definitely noticed in this particular game is that all their serves are with almost touching the baseline. Very deep serves, very difficult to get. There's certainly something that needs to be done more regularly. If those of you who are not serving as well, you got to drill a serve to be able to get it close to the baseline to make the return as difficult as possible.
Richard there taking the ball a little bit behind, but now firefighting
And putting
in
the
the
ball
transition
out.
zone, but unable to get the point. So second serve to Team Old, score is 3-8-2. They need a run of points here if they're going to catch Team Young. But nope, no go there for Richard, and so it is side out, and score is 8-3-1.
And another good observation here, Team Young. I don't even think they have sweat yet. They look clean, as clean as when they first started playing.
To be fair, we are at 91 Pickleball in Subang, and the aircon here is pretty cold. And that brings us to 10-3-1. And so it is match point. Aizat serving.
2 chances to put this
Are they
away.
going to close off the game right here? We might even get to hit some balls tonight.
Hey, I'm ready.
But not that time, with Richard being able to put
Richard
away
say
the pop-up.
denied. You're not winning this that easily. You gotta win the point.
Very nice defense there from Team Old, and the put
Yeah.
away finally.
Exactly
by
that.
Richard.
Uncle Richard says, if you gotta win it, you gotta win it with your own winner. No mistakes.
So no nerves there shown by Team Old. Face staring down 2 match points, but able to get the side out. And now it is back to Team Young on the offensive. And Richard with sharp drops, but George unable to take the speed up of Abel. So still no point yet from Team Old. We are at 3-10-2. Oh, uncharacteristic mistake there from Team Young.
Maybe
So,
taking it a little
point.
bit too casually simply because they have a bigger lead.
They do need to get the side out though, before they can score the winning point. Oh,
Sending it long.
Abel there, very casual with the overhead.
Once
And
again,
Richard
like I
probably
said,
not expecting the lack of pace on the ball, hence having to put extra pace on the lob and sending it long.
well, once again, like I said, Abel, very stable, very calm demeanor, no hard shots.
I guess these young kids know what pickleball is all about more than us.
Oh,
But
what a
George there,
shot from the coach
showing
George.
how you do put away.
Damn.
Uncle George.
Good job, down the line. What a shot! Oh, and he sends it long.
And that is game.
And that is
11-4.
game. Team Young putting it away.
Well
What
done,
a
Team
shot!
Young.
What a game! I feel like I've learned something just by watching one game.
Okay, so the dust has settled on the game. It was pretty hard out there. You took it seriously, but what did you think of these young boys, George?
Yeah, young boys is very good. Actually, we are the old man maybe a bit slow.
Did it take you longer to warm up? You needed a warm-up game, I think.
Yeah, probably, yeah. It's always our first game, a little bit jitter.
Yeah. I think that's the truth. I think if we'd given you a warm-up game, you could have taken them.
Probably the result will be better. It might go in our favor.
But what do you think of the young players in Malaysia?
Oh, they are very good. They are very good. They are the future of the country.
Excellent.
Definitely, Malaysia will produce a champion very soon.
Excellent. Well, listen, thanks for taking part. I appreciate your sportsmanship.
Thank you.
Well, boys, in the end, it wasn't even close. You won it pretty easy, but was it as easy as it looked, or were they quite tough?
They were quite tough, to be honest. Yeah.
They were. So, were you surprised how quick they are? The old guys? Yeah. So, and what was the best thing about them? You think when you were playing them?
Smash are very good. And they have quick hand also.
Surprisingly quick, right? For a combined age of 140. But anyway, I think you've shown that the future of pickleball is in the hands of the young. So well done, boys. Congratulations. Thanks. Okay, so the voice. What was that? The voice behind the camera doing the commentary was guest commentary for P&A from Weekday Pickleballers. So do you want to introduce yourselves and just tell us, first of all, what did you think of the match first?
Sure. Hi, everyone. My name is Riverhan from Weekday Pickleballers. Certainly eye-opening when I was watching Team Old versus Team Young. Honestly, I didn't feel any difference in terms of the age. They both move equally quick. And yeah, of course, Team Young looks like they hardly break a sweat, probably because they're young.
Yeah, but when I saw them afterwards, they were sweating.
Yes, yeah, they were definitely sweating. And I think when the Team O definitely showed their skills and experience in trying to control the match, Team Young obviously tried a lot more power game, which is, I think, normal and consistent with what we have seen so far across the scene as well. The old ones always try to control the game, the young ones try to overpower their opponents. But yeah, definitely a good experience.
Good luck. What did you think? Was it as you expected, Adam?
Yeah, so hi everybody. My name is Adam from Weekday Pickleballers. I think the game was really high level. It was great quality. I have played with, I believe, all four of these players on the court. Many times with Uncle George, either at Life Journey in Ampang or at Bangsa Sports Center. And all I can say about Uncle George, his hands move faster than his age. His reflexes are definitely younger than his age of 70, whatever it is.
It's true. It's very true. Yeah, and I played them all as well. I have to admit, having played them all, I actually thought George and Richard were going to win. So the young ones kind of surprised me, but it was fun.
I would say that the young ones actually showed maturity beyond their years. Usually, when you play younger players, they tend to be a bit more impatient. You know, coming from Malaysia's sports background, it's all about smashing the ball as hard as you can. But I think we saw from Abel especially from Abel, a very, very controlled game, very patient with his returns, and actually forcing errors from Team Old.
Cool. So listen, thanks so much for weekday picklers or pickleballers for coming in and doing guest commentary for us.
No
We
problem,
will try
Andrew.
and
Anytime
use
for you.
Again. Thanks very much.
Thank you, Andrew. See
Bye
you
now.
guys.
So there we have it. We had the answer. Although did we? Because I have to let you into a secret. After we turned the cameras off, they all played again. And the old guys beat the young guys 14-12. So maybe we don't have the question answered after all. If you like that and you've got any ideas for other interesting pickleball challenges of different kinds of teams we can pit against each other, let us know in the comments below and we will try and make it happen. Thank you.